Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thomas and Ivy meet in Paris, former relaxation leads to new couple? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Thomas Forrester is ready to find a woman who can completely love him back, so he's hoping to fly to Paris and maybe try his romantic luck there. Still, it may be a situation where Steffy trades one problem for another. Maybe Steffy should be careful what she wishes for. We know Ivy Forrester is returning to B&B, so what if she's working at Forrester International in Paris these days? It'd be easy for Thomas to reconnect with her over there, so could he get together with Ivy? Back when Pearson Fode was playing the part in 2015, Thomas came rather enamored with Ivy and flirted with her like crazy. Thomas indeed go Steffy that he could steal Ivy down from Wyatt Spencer. At the time, the show stressed the fact that since Thomas isn't biologically a Forrester, he's not related to Ivy, who's Eric Forrester's bastard, by blood. Of course, utmost suckers still set up the notion of a Forrester dating a Forrester rather harsh, but is it really any better than Thomas dating Hope when she's been his sister so numerous times? We're not saying Thomas and Ivy will inescapably be some lasting love, but she could at least help him get over Hope. Ivy indeed had a relaxation with Thomas formerly upon a time, which involved making out and falling back on a bed together. Although Ivy didn't sleep with Thomas, she still crossed a line when she was in a married relationship with Wyatt. It'd be easy for Thomas and Ivy to start ignoring about that time they were into each other. Could it lead to sparks flying between Ivy and Thomas formerly again? Still, Thomas' new woman could spark some contestation if he brings Ivy home and introduces her as his gal, if so. Hope clearly wouldn't authorize, and Steffy may not authorize moreover since she had so numerous issues with Ivy in the history. Rich Forrester might also take issue with Thomas dating his kinsman, indeed without a blood tie between them. It's weird, but that's exactly why it could be the perfect messy plot to throw Thomas into coming. Our prognostications allude that Thomas has some fresh drama headed his way, so it'll be intriguing to see what the future holds. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Thomas could come back to Los Angeles with shocking news if he's courting Ivy or someone differently, so stay tuned for further updates on his new chapter. Steffy and Hope's heated argument, Zend questions Luna. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Friday, March 29th indicate that Hope Logan isn't taking Steffy Forrester's meddling sitting down. Break and Steffy's feud will reach an all-time high as Hope calls Steffy out on her hindrance and Forrester asks Luna Nozawa if they might have a future together. Steffy Forrester can't stop poking Steffy, cannot be happy with having Sheila Carter out of her life and try to keep her marriage together. Rather of trying to deal with her hubby seeing his dead mama far and wide, Steffy just had to push Thomas Forrester to pack up and leave city with Douglas Forrester and Hitch. B&B spoilers Hope and Thomas split, Douglas news, Steffy celebrates Palm View story still, if Steffy believes Hope is going to take this sitting down, she has another suppose coming. How numerous times has Steffy obtruded in Hope's marriage when she and Liam Spencer were together? Will Hope turn the tables and hit Steffy where it hurts? Has Steffy made a veritably bad mistake? B&B spoilers Hope Logan loses her countenance. Hope isn't generally one to stand on form and keep a fight going, she'd generally walk down. Still, the cuts between Hope and Steffy will get veritably violent and Hope will indeed essay to poke Steffy at one point. Still, Steffy manages to block the mega hit and continue her rant. Hope has lost everything in one day, Thomas Forrester, their son, and indeed her lead developer. Steffy has come a one-woman stranding ball. Still, Hope may decide to get back at Steffy by getting close to John Finnegan. After all, if Steffy isn't upset about her hubby, Hope can sure be his shoulder to cry on. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Steffy and Hope's heated argument, Zend questions Luna. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Zend Forrester questions Luna Nozawa. Zend knows that Luna is with R.J. Forrester and that she has no intention of giving him up. Still, Zend has been taken with Luna since he first laid eyes on her. After Zend and Luna's night together, he allowed. She wanted to be with him. Zend had no idea she had been cured. Now Zend wants to know if there's any possibility that he and Luna could have a future together. Zend doesn't watch that Luna is with someone differently, he wants to make her happy. Would Luna indeed consider leaving RJ to have a relationship with Zend? Is Zend grasping at straws because of a dazed one-night stand? Steffy needs to mind her own business. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say you'd suppose she'd concentrate on her own problems, but that doesn't feel to be the case then. Rather, Steffy Forrester seems to be fixated on making sure that her family Thomas Forrester no way makes the same mistake again with Hope Logan, indeed though technically it's really none of her business. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. The bold and the beautiful spoiler Steffy needs to mind her own business. Is Steffy digging a little too deep into her family Thomas and Hope's relationship? That's what a lot of B&B suckers can't help but wonder. From the outside in, it seems like she's trying to mandate who her family should or shouldn't be with, and has indeed told him that he needs to take his son Douglas and leave city just so they could get down from Hope Logan. But is she going a little too far then? That's what observers want to know. Of course, numerous B&B suckers have had plenitude of effects to say about the matter, including, Steffy is the one way over her skis, what right does she have to decide Thomas's choice? She needs to step down and manage her own relationship with Finn, along with, Steffy needs to stop snooping in Hope and Thomas' relationship. She should be bothered about keeping Finn. Steffy has always been jealous and disliked Hope and Brooke. Brooke for taking Ridge down from Taylor and Thomas minding for Hope. And also there was this comment as well, both Ridge and Steffy both need to keep their big mouths shut and stay out of other people's business and connections. Ridge was being a total haul to Hope. That's where Princess Steffy gets her entitled arrogance from. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, what's next for Thomas Forrester? It goes without saying that the bold and the beautiful suckers will simply have to tune in to find out what will be next. The Bold and the Beautiful charade weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters for times. Tell us, what do you suppose about this story? Leave us your studies in our commentary section below. Also, watch this space for all of the rearmost breaking news. Come back to celebrating the detergents for everything you need to know about the Young and the Restless, General Hospital, The Bold and the Beautiful, Days of Our Lives, the British royal family and the hottest notorieties. Hope Logan's asseveration. Indeed, though Hope and Thomas haven't faced each other since the rejected marriage offer, others have brazened the youthful woman. Steffy has issued pitfalls and pledges to Hope in light of Thomas' heartache. Steffy insists that Hope was just toying with Thomas. No matter what Hope says, Steffy wouldn't believe her. There's also Ridge Forrester, who issues demands from Hope laterally this week. At some point, Hope will have a delicate discussion with Douglas Forrester about their bifurcation. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Steffy Forrester Finnegan's hopeless proposition. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Thomas has been in love with Hope for times. So, Steffy telling Thomas to punch a pillow or cry it out isn't going to get Hope out of his system. There's also Hope, who's still in love with Thomas. While the two do break up this week, we anticipate them to get back together. Steffy will do everything in her power to stop that, however. This could lead to Steffy making a hopeless proposition. B&B spoilers, Paris Buckingham's occasion. At one time, Thomas tried to get over Hope with Paris. Indeed, though Paris and Thomas were roommates for a short time, she turned him down. Paris allowed. He was great, but didn't see that kind of connection with him. Also, Paris began dating Zend Forrester Dominguez again. Since also, Zend and Paris supposedly broke up. Presently, Zend is trying to go after Ridge R.J. Forrester Jr.'s gal, Luna Nozawa. That must mean Paris is single again. So, could Steffy approach Paris with an offer to distract Thomas from Hope?